chasing it around.
No, I flushed it.
Oh.
So I thought, well, it's down.
You flushed
so
a frog down the toilet.
It came up and it jumped out, see?
Yeah, and I'm wondering how she got it back in the toilet when it jumped out.
I
mean, you
didn't
must
get
have
it
been
back in
spastic
the
at
toilet.
that
I
point.
forget how. I called the policeman.
Officer, there's a frog in my toilet.
And I said, what do I do? He said, I'll come over.
Seriously?
So anyway, that had frog jumped out, see? I couldn't get it back in. I don't remember how he got it anyway. And he didn't try to flush it. He just took it out and put it in the water somewhere.
But here's the thing. The first time she flushed it and it came back.
It
came back white.
Come on, you're joking.
Yeah.
No, went in green and came back white.
It went in green and came back.
She scared the color out of it.
Come on, seriously?
Seriously. Jeez.
Well, you know,
I have since
I had
discovered
Clorox
that
and
is
stuff.
not
No, I mean to clean it. You know, there was Clorox in it. I don't know why, but when it came back up, I flushed it. It came back up. I flushed it again, and it came up and jumped out. And I didn't want it in bed.
They get down
So you call the policeman, he comes over, he gets it for you. Oh my gosh.
I didn't know who I was.
she was telling the
And you know,
story and
that's-
everybody was in hysterics. And ever since then, she gets some kind of frog thing for Christmas.
You say,
But
well,
she was so funny when she was saying, well, I put the frog jumped out of the toilet, so I slammed the lid and I put books on top of the
Did
lid.
you really?
Yes.
you put books on top?
Yes. Someone got out again.
Because it got out somewhere. It wasn't just because I opened the lid. Well, you know, they jump up. The lids aren't hard.
Well, since I've lived here, I've had one in my toilet too.
Oh, my goodness.
You're kidding? Yeah.
How'd you get rid of it?
You know what? I flushed it.
Oh!
I did.
Time for
But-
James to call you.
I figured if they came up, it's all right for them to go back down. Right?
Oh, well, yes.
So if you
They
see a
come
white
down.
frog, you know that it's a frog that got flushed.
Yes.
So-
Well, you know, I bet you keep your toilet seat covered down all the
I
time.
always do. Yeah.
Well, then how do
But
you...
I always look before I sit.
Well, I know, but sometimes it can be too late if he jumps out.
It doesn't
Oh
happen
God,
often,
I'm
but
scared.
it's through the vent on the ceiling. These little tree frogs. That's how they get in through these vents. I think it was Robert Menn. He would know. He's a Floridian. He said they get down these. They're tree frogs, so they live up high anyway, and they come down these little vents that are on your roof. You know, every toilet has to have a vent on the roof, or it won't flush. So that's how they get
Did you
in.
know that every toilet has a vent in the room?
No,
I didn't.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I know
or your
that no
toilet
one ever
wouldn't
told me
flush.
that either. I didn't.
Now how it works, I don't know, but
What year was this this toilet you had it
I
since
don't
you
know, a
moved?
couple of years ago maybe.
I hope it was a couple of years ago. You'll have me spastic now.
Oh, no.